Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So Janice Combs is out here releasing statements now. Find out what she said after the intro.
Shorty press, shorty fine, yeah. Face card valid, she gon' slay it every time. Independent, on the grind, yeah. All about the money, so she never got time. Shorty press,
Okay, so Janice Combs has came out here and released a statement to the world regarding her son, Sean Diddy Combs. She starts in to say, I come to you today as a mother that is devastated and profoundly saddened by the allegations made against my son, Sean Combs. It is heartbreaking to see my son judged not for the truth, but for a narrative created out of lies. To bear witness what seems to be like a public lynching of my son before he has had the opportunity to prove his innocence is a pain too unbearable to put into words. Like every human being, my son deserves to have his day in court, to finally share his side, and to prove his innocence. I am not here to portray my son as perfect because he is not. He has made mistakes in his past, as we all have. My son may not have been entirely truthful about certain things, such as denying he has ever gotten violent with an ex-girlfriend when the hotel surveillance showed otherwise. Sometimes the truth and a lie become so closely intertwined that it becomes terrifying to admit one part of the story, especially when that truth is outside the norm or is too complicated to be believed. This is why I believe my son's civil legal team opted to settle the ex-girlfriend's lawsuit instead of contesting it until the end, resulting in a ricochet effect as the federal government used this decision against my son by interpreting it as an admission of guilt. It is important to recognize that none of us, regardless of our status, are immune to fear or mistakes. Not being entirely straightforward about one issue does not mean my son is guilty of the repulsive allegations and the grave charges leveled against him. Many individuals who were wrongfully convicted and later exonerated had their freedom taken from them not because they were guilty of the crimes they were accused of, but because they didn't fit the image of what this society considers to be a good person. History has shown us how individuals can be wrongfully convicted due to their past actions or mistakes. Watching the world make jokes and laugh at my son's life crumbling before our eyes is something I can never forget. It is truly antagonizing to watch the world turn against my son so quickly and easily over lies and misconceptions without ever hearing his side or affording him the opportunity to present his side. These lies thrown at him are motivated by those seeking a financial gain and not justice. These individuals saw how quickly my son's civil legal team settled his ex-girlfriend's lawsuit, so they believe they can receive a quick payday by falsely accusing my son. False allegations of sexual assault thwart true victims of sexual violence from getting the justice they deserve. To make matters worse, the federal government is now using these lies to prosecute my son. This injustice has been unbearable for our family. The worst part of this ordeal is watching my beloved son be stripped of his dignity, not for what he did, but for what people chose to believe about him. Oh, God. I ask his supporters, fans, colleagues, friends, and the public to not judge him before you've had a chance to hear his side. I beg you to think about those who have been wrongfully persecuted, to remember that not everyone who has made mistakes in life deserves to have their entire existence judged by a single action or a few mistakes. My son is not the monster they have painted him to be, and he deserves the chance to tell his side. I can only pray that I am alive to see him speak his truth and be vindicated. Now, come on, Janice. Now, really? Is that what we doing? Shabu, you really coming out here making him the victim in all of this? Ugh, that's disgusting. You should have just basically shut up, okay? Child, I cannot listen to any more of her foolishness. I mean, are you okay? Anywho, that's all I have for y'all today. Y'all tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Bye.
Next bitch come to me, piped up in her feelings. I'ma take that nigga from her, put him in my kidneys. I wouldn't play with this side over here, we gon' get vicious. Time I get some money, ho, I do that for a living. Came a long way from it pole, now still getting rest when it came to me slow. Make that little baby stand down on these foes, taking them back to back, come on the road. Bitches gon' say that it's beef, but love me like astrology. Ain't like the slut in the week, I'm so proud of me. Ho, no one told that little nigga be fake, so pussy ass ho, you owe me an apology. Hey, they told me I'm cocky, okay. Like I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm that bitch at the end of the day. Hey, they mad cause I look like a model. They can pop it, but don't let this pretty face fool me. These bitches don't want any problems. Hey, they told me I'm cocky, okay. Like I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm that bitch at the end of the day. Hey.